Chapter 12. Food for Plants and Animals. Plants are very important to us. All the food that people eat comes directly or indirectly from plants. They give us different kinds of food like cereals, pulses, vegetables, beverages, and oil. Plants have many similar qualities with humans. They are all living things who live and grow. They need food, water, and air. All green plants can produce their own food themselves. Animals and human beings depend on plants and other animals for food. Plants make their own food. So, plants are called producers. Let us now find out how green plants produce food. How do plants make their food? Plants make their food with the help of carbon dioxide, water, and chlorophyll in the presence of sunlight. This process is called photosynthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means putting together. Chlorophyll is the green substance present in the leaf. Leaves are called kitchen of plants, but only green leaves have this pigment. The roots of the plant absorb water and minerals from the soil. Water travels up from the root through the stem to the leaves. Plants get carbon dioxide and water from the atmosphere. During the process of photosynthesis, plants release oxygen. Photosynthesis. Solar energy, carbohydrates, carbon dioxide, oxygen, water and minerals. Carbon dioxide plus water and minerals, sunlight and chlorophyll, glucose plus oxygen. Process of photosynthesis. In this way, we see plants do not take food from outside. They take only raw materials from their surroundings and manufacture their own food. Plants have a number of green leaves, which makes food for the plants. In the daytime, plants release both oxygen during photosynthesis and carbon dioxide during respiration. But at night there is no sunlight and photosynthesis does not take place. Non-green plants like dodder, fungi, molds, mosses and mushrooms do not have chlorophyll, so they cannot carry out the process of photosynthesis. They are known as parasites. Some plants survive by eating insects and even small animals. They are known as insectivorous plants. The Venus flytrap attracts insects by secreting nectar. The dodder parasites. A Venus flytrap. A pitcher plant. The pitcher plant has leaves that look like a pitcher. The hollow leaves have nectar, and when an insect sits on the leaf to have nectar, the lid closes and the insect is trapped inside. Bladderworts are plants that catch animals and insects underwater. When an animal or insect touches the spikes, the door flies open and water rushes into a bladder carrying the animals with it. The animal dies and decays. Food habits of animals. Animals cannot make their own food. They depend on plants and other animals for food. Therefore, they are called consumers. According to the type of food they eat, animals can be grouped as herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, and parasites. Animals of each group have some special features in their teeth and digestive system to get and eat the food. Herbivores. Plant-eating animals are called herbivores. Cows, goats, deer, horses, donkeys, and buffaloes eat plants. They have sharp biting and strong grinding teeth. They have strong legs to travel long distances in search of food. Herbivores have well-developed chewing teeth as plants need to be chewed a lot. Horse, goat, giraffe. Carnivores. Animals that eat flesh of other animals are called carnivores. Lion, tiger, fox, eagle, etc. are carnivores. These animals have long sharp teeth or beaks to tear the flesh. Some carnivores have to run very fast to catch their prey. Such animals have very strong legs. Carnivores have a shorter alimentary canal as they do not need to digest the plant fibers. Lion, fox, eagle. Flesh-eating birds like eagles and vultures have sharp beaks and claws to catch other animals and to tear their flesh. Omnivores. Animals that eat both plants and flesh of other animals are called omnivores. Bear, crow, pig, cockroach, and humans are omnivores. They are not specifically adapted to eat and digest either animal or plant food material. They are able to digest both animal and plant food material. Bear, an omnivore. Parasites. Some animals live on or inside the bodies of other animals for their food. They are called parasites. A mosquito is the most common parasite. These animals have straw-like suckers to suck in their food from the body of the host animal. Mosquito. Flea, louse, bug, etc. are parasites and suck blood. The tapeworm, roundworm, liver fluke, etc. live inside the body of humans and other animals. Food chain. Look at the chain of pictures, it tells us who eats whom. Plants need sunlight to grow. A grasshopper feeds on grass. It is eaten by a frog. The frog is eaten by a snake. A hawk then eats the snake. This is a food chain. This is an example of a food chain. All food chains begin with sunlight, which provides energy to plants. Plants from the next step in the chain, followed by herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. Decomposers like microbes come at the end of the food chain. Food chain. Producer, grass. Sun, water. Primary consumer, grasshopper. Secondary consumer, frog. Tertiary consumer, snake. Final consumer, hawk. Decomposer, fungi. Food web. All living things eat more than one substance. Food chain are connected to one another in a complex network. This is known as food web. Different food chains exist in different habitats. Some amount of food energy gets lost at every stage of a food chain. There cannot be too many links in a single food chain because the animals at the end of the chain would not get enough food. For example, if there were no carnivores, the population of the herbivores would increase, and there would not be enough grass and plants for them to eat. Therefore, living things play a role in maintaining the balance of nature. A food web. Value voice. We should not disturb the balance of nature by destroying trees, hunting animals, etc. Key words. Chlorophyll, a green pigment found in green leaves which absorbs energy from sunlight or photosynthesis. Starch, a white substance found in plants that forms a part of human diet. Photosynthesis, the process by which green plants make food is called photosynthesis. Adaptation, process of changing to suit the environment. Carnivores, animals that eat flesh. Omnivores, animals that eat both plants and flesh. Parasites, animals living on or inside the bodies of other animals. Let's remember, plants make their food with the help of carbon dioxide, water, and chlorophyll in the presence of sunlight. This process is called photosynthesis. On the basis of food habits, animals can be divided into herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, scavengers, and parasites. A food chain is a sequence of living things where each being serves as food for the next.